Alright, in this video I'm going to clean up the machine, get rid of any burrs, or sorry, I keep calling them burrs, they're chips, okay, machine chips. We want to make the machine look like the visual standard. So, first things first is we're going to spray the machine down with coolant. Alright, so in the back of the machine here is a valve, and when the valve is in line with the hose, that means the coolant will flow through it. So this one is in line with this hose, and this hose goes into the machine and sprays the tip of the tool. So I'm going to close that one, and I'm going to open this one here. So now this is in line with the hose right here. So I'm going to grab this hose and just bring it around the machine here. All right, so then what you're going to do is you're going to turn the coolant on, and to do that you press coolant. Now you'll hear the pump running for the coolant, but it won't spray because I haven't depressed the handle of the coolant nozzle. But before you do that, I want you to close the door so that just your hand and the nozzle can stick through, and you can spray down all the surfaces. We want to make sure that there's no chips left anywhere except into where the auger is. Okay. So you may spend more time cleaning than I did. I've already done it once before this video, so it was generally pretty clean. Alright, but we can see that down here in the auger the chips are being collected. Alright. While the auger is not running, you can take a brush here and you can kind of clear these chips into the auger. Alright. Okay. To run the auger, close the doors. Alright, I just noticed some more chips here. To run the auger, you can close the doors, and you can press chip forward. Alright, and now that auger is turning the chips forward to the this port right here, which we want to place a bucket underneath so that it can drop into the bucket for recycling. Alright, I'm also just going to turn the coolant off, and then I'm going to turn the coolant back off. Alright, so I want to make sure that it's going into the machine for the next student, so I'm going to open this one. That's now open, and I'm going to close the hose close the valve that's going towards the hose. So now that's closed. Alright, and then I'm going to hang up the coolant hose. Just like that. Alright, and so the machine should end up being completely clean for all of these items 1 through 5. Alright, and once the auger has been running for a while, you can turn it off by pressing chip stop. And the final step is just to turn the machine off by pressing power off. We'll go to the air, we'll turn the air off. And then we're going to turn the breaker on the back of the machine off. And that's it. The machine has been completely powered down.